Hey guys, welcome back to VintageCraft. This is Lazmark, and there is a dying fish in the background because it doesn't know how to use my water elevator. You dang guy! What are you doing? That way. No, 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 no. In there. Go on. There you go. Silly fish. So, today, we are pranking somebody. Who? Okay, if you answered Donutt and Red V5, then you were correct, sir. And, madame. Okay. Anyway, if you're correct, good job. Good job. You done pretty well. Don't know how you knew. Think you might have been cheating. I think you might have had some spoilers. You better be careful because I'm not too liking of those spoilers. Now for this prank, we want a bit of space. So the only spot I saw was over here in the water here. So because there's this Christmas tree, the farms, and all that other jazz. Donutt and Reggie, you haven't made this easy on us. So I think we'll do it above the ocean here. I think it will look pretty nice and you can see it from the tree there. Alrighty, let's get to work. Alright, so let's begin with the shape of it. And I know you guys already know where it is. Alright, stop being smarty pantsers. Stop being smarty pantsers, being all like, the title and the thumbnail gives away what the prank is, so why are you trying to hide it still? It's because it's still real to me, damn it! Still real to me! Anyway, fine. We are building a giant donut above the ocean on Donutt's base. It is the great donut of Donutt's donutness. It's exemplification of how much donut you can have within donuts and keep the donut form. Look at the form that we're doing right here. Now you'll notice I did not record here because I realized this was going to take a while. It took longer than I thought, honestly. I thought it would probably take half an hour, but it ended up taking me about 2 hours to build this. And one of the reasons is because I kept running out of wool. I used much more wool than I was expecting. I think I bought about 6 stacks and I had to buy another 6 stacks, which is crazy. So now you see this is just the first layer of it, so this will be the bottom bit. And you saw them for a second there how much stuff I had. And after we fill this in, we'll be working on the second layer. And so the donuts in real life have a very interesting shape. But luckily enough is that it actually fits a very easy to calculate shape called a torus. And a torus is basically, if you think of a donut shape, that's what a torus is, right? So it was really easy to calculate this. And so I just had an image of it on my second monitor. It was my third, I think it was my second. And I was just checking it back constantly while I built it in. And so that's how I did it. And after I built the torus, I just used the colors and blocks that I think would be most fitting for a donut. So I used the spruce logs because it kind of looks like a chocolate style or a dark donut style color. And any blocks that aren't on the outside I've been removing so we can have more space on the inside. I didn't work out what to put on the inside. So that's down to Red and Donutt to decide. That is if they keep it. I don't know if they're going to keep it or not. Hopefully they keep it. I'd be happy if they kept it. Because it looks really nice, the end result, which you guys don't see yet, so... Oh wait, it was in the thumbnail, wasn't it? This really isn't working out for me. Anyway, the reason I had decided to prank Donutt and Red was I was thinking of pranking someone else. I've just wanted to prank someone this whole time, you know. I think the server's been up for about 2 months and I'm itching to prank someone already. Um, I haven't had my monthly intake of pranks going on, you know, so I needed to get something going. I really enjoy pranks and stuff, and this one's harmless enough, you know. Um, and so when I was looking for someone to prank, I just went to the prank games, which is a build at spawn built by Finasel, where you're allowed to prank people that are in the list. And I was looking at all the names and thinking of who to prank, and someone who I was thinking of doing wasn't in the prank games at the time, but they are now. So eventually we'll do another prank soon enough. But yeah, Red and Donut were in it, and like from the first time I saw Donut's name, I think it was from the cat Murgatroyd who did a render of Donut with donuts, and like from that point, like it was always just the connection of the two. I was like, yeah, like building a donut is just too fitting. Like, how can I not? You know what I mean? Um, and so I was like, yeah, it's much more fitting to do this first. And so I decided to do the donut first. I did build it in creative, just to make sure the colors would match and all, and would look like an actual donut. And you can kind of see where the build is going now. Alright, and so from this point on I start to get a bit nervous because this is around the time that she sometimes hops on with Red. The both of them sometimes hop on, and I have to go soon. I don't have much time left, and I have to go to do some errands and stuff, and do some worker stuff, some real life stuff, which is sad. Why can't we just be building donuts all the time, you know what I mean? It'd be a much better world if we were just building nothing but donuts and not worrying about everything else, right? Oh, I'd like to think so. Um, anyway, you can see the icing coming on. At some point I forgot what I was building, and you can see I'm running out of wool again. After, or is this the first time I've run out of wool? I don't remember anymore. I've been skipping back and forth. You know, I'm getting as confused as Sulfur when she dies to phantoms. You know. Oh, here we go. Okay, so now I'm going to get some. Spent a lot of diamonds on wool. Didn't really appreciate all the wool, and we are now finishing it up here. Alright, so it is now done, guys. We've got all of that on. Let's have a little try around and have a nice little look at it. Okay, not bad, not bad. The icing looks alright, but we need to change it up a bit. Guys, it took very long. This is like the this is like 5 hours later. After that last trip of putting it all together, and it is finally done. I think I'm happy with it. Let's just whoop. So I've gone around and decorated the whole thing, putting in a bunch of different colors. I think there's 6 or 7 different colors, and then randomized it a bit just to make it look like the what's it called, the pink stuff on it. Well, you know what I mean. Make it seem like that, because it sometimes drips down the donuts a bit. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. Inside though, inside it looks magnificent. I still have this here when I shouldn't. And I should actually, alright, have a look around, because look how nice this is on the inside. I really like how this looks on the inside. Maybe we should have a way of getting into the inside. Yeah, let's make a way in. My inventory is full. I also had to buy about 6 stacks of pink wool, so let's do a door. Just a spruce door will do. And then maybe some slabs. Oh, and my inventory is full, so we still need to throw some stuff out. Actually, let's just put some stuff away in here because we don't need it anymore. Let's put all this random stuff in here. And we can do boop, 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 boop. And how are we gonna get down or up? We can do stairs, but I don't really want to get in the way of that. Oh, hold up, could we slab that? Yeah. Oh, that needs to go one more up. Like that, and then can we not jump that? Oh. What about... Okay, let's do slab, and then a stair like that. Because then you can still jump up. How's that look? Doesn't ruin it too much, I'm okay with that. Alright, that's what we will do. And boop, boop. And actually thinking about it, maybe we should just do it to all the sides. Yeah, let's do it to all the other sides. Sorry guys, I lied, we're not done. And I think it looks okay. It doesn't really take away from it too much. And it has still has the general shape, and you're not really going to see this part too much. So I'm fine with it. The troublesome part is that mobs may spawn on this top bit, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Now we just need to put down some signs, and I forgot to bring the crafting bench. Classic, left the crafting bench. So let's do crafting table, and let's put it up here. Let's do boop, and actually we can make a little podium thing. Like so. Let's just go one more up, and there we go. And then we do signs. Let's do 3 signs will do. Behold the great Donutt. Donutt. Oh, and how do you spell her one? Because the great Donutt of d0nutt. Heard you liked donuts, so I gave you a donut so you can donut while you donut. Lazmark. Phantom Priest. Aha! You have been deceived, sir. You are defeated. Ah! You little... Alright, there we go. I think that's all. And I was hoping that she'd be able to see it from her tree, but I don't know if there's a viewing area in the tree or not, so I don't know, maybe she won't even see this, and who knows, maybe she's still on the Pixelmon server. Um, but I'm glad it's done. Now, let's just get a nice little screenshot somewhere. And I'll just go back to the prank games to make sure I don't need to leave anything else here. So, that would be it for this episode, guys. Really enjoy the donut. If you like donuts and you would like a donut, hit that like button. Woo! So, could you imagine? I messaged Donutt and she's come onto the server. She doesn't even notice it, man. Like, she walks out the portal and she doesn't even see it. Lack of appreciation for a good donut when you see it. Doesn't even notice. I am ashamed. Donut, you need to turn around and look at the donut. Donut, donut. Donut, let me introduce you to Donut. Donut, this is Donut. There we go. And this is where you know she sees it. She's right into it. She's right into it. I want to fail. Okay, I didn't fail. Sometimes I fail my rocket jumps. It's embarrassing. Alright? Bad times. And I'm really glad. I remember I was happy when I saw her messages because I was like, oh, I started getting nervous. Like, what if they don't like it? What if they don't want it? Because I really liked it and I really love the inside. So I added all the colors and stuff to it. It looks really nice now, and if you're wondering why I'm doing a voiceover on this clip as well, it's because for some reason I had static, and I think it's because I had two microphones plugged in by accident because I was charging another wireless headset of mine, and for some reason both the mics were being used. So yeah, I forgot to pick up this stuff, so lucky that we did come by again to show her it, because I would have left my stuff here otherwise. And yeah, so glad that she likes the donut, and it's hilarious that she's like, "You did this?" Like, oh, of course I didn't. I just came to tell you that someone left you a giant donut, and she hasn't seen the sign yet. Um, but yeah, it's nice to see a donut. Now if you ever hear of a donut being murdered, it's obviously due to another donut. Like, the big donut got jealous of donuts building other things. Oh, I remember reading her messages in chat, and I was like so glad that she enjoyed it. So I'm really happy that you enjoy your donut. May you have many more donuts. Um, oh yeah, I forgot. I built it in the water because there was nowhere else to put it. Like, if you could see around, there's builds everywhere. Red and Donut have done a huge amount of work. They've put stuff everywhere. So I decided to put it over the ocean. Um, and when I was here, when I finished recording, I went and got a view from on top of the tree. And I really liked the view from the tree. So while I fail my rocket jump and try again, let's get up onto the tree so you can see it from the tree here. It's my favorite view of it. It's a bit far to see from here, but it looks really nice. Look at that. Oh, that looks great. Don't you just love it? I put the do in donut by building this. I do build the donut. I put the do in the do nut. Okay, maybe that was a bit weird. Please don't be upset. Um, oh, and Donut actually gave me some diamonds, which is hilarious because it was meant to be a prank, like, not not a job. So yeah, kind of just looked at it a bit more, chatted back and forth, and she threatened me. Later on, she threatened me. I don't know if I got it on record. If I did, I'll skip to it, but if I didn't, you won't see it, sadly. So I was like, okay, well, better head back down to my land south. And then she said, we will also be coming to your land soon. What a threat! So rude. um, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the donut. And I know I did, and it seems like Donut enjoys it as well. So, Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.